Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 52 of Let's Play as Granada. So we're sieging stuff. Castile's trying to peace out because they're a little witch with a bee. But we're going to siege all of the remaining mainland holdings and then try to press that saved thing. They'll give us the 2 cores that we have. They'll annul their treaties with Austria, Netherlands, and England. They'll also give us 224 ducats because I want them. I want to weaken them. Make them take out a loan. And, you know, right now, they're not willing to even consider it, but it could happen soon. I could always back off, like, on the Netherlands thing. But I'm really enjoying annulling treaties. Like, we saw how effective that was against Portugal. Portugal and England ended up going to war. Portugal ended up somehow getting Aragon released. Like, forcing people to annul their treaties is like telling the AI, hey, those people you were friends with, I want you to consider rivaling them now. And just mess everything up. It's really good. Alright, so we're recombining. Why are we suffering attrition, I'd like to know. Fully defensive. This is my land. I occupy it. I shouldn't be suffering fully defensive attrition in occupied territory. It seems unfair. So even without war taxes, we're still making positive income. Spending outrageous sums of money on advisors at the moment. 38.5 because we have a level 3 and a level 2. Still want to keep that guy, I think. More military points is good. And maybe what we should do is stop patrolling now and just help blockade these to speed them along. This will cover all 4 of those, and because we occupy something up here, we've got the home waters bonus, which is good. As soon as these 2 finish up, we're gonna start ferrying troops either across to continue to beat up on Castile or just home. More likely home, I guess. We've just sieged through Cadiz. You coming to grovel now? No. I want what I want, and you're gonna give me what I want. And you're gonna like it, you filthy heathen. Vizcaya has fallen. Great. Andalusia can hold tons of troops, but we're still getting attrition because they're fully defensive. I don't agree with that. That doesn't make sense. If you occupy it... Oh, did I miss one? I missed Gibraltar. Well... let's go ahead and just take this army down there. Just one set of infantry and a bunch of cannons. Maybe we can blow our way through there quickly. Of course, I'm going to take their surrender as soon as they are willing to accept. And they're getting closer and closer with every successful siege. So, it's not going to be much longer. War exhaustion looks like it's building up. Up to 4.6. They're probably getting quite a bit each month because I'm occupying lots of their land. Which is awesome. Having so much fun killing Castile right now. Just makes me smile. Makes me happy. We've sieged Galicia! Yay! No, let me guess. You want out? No. I want what I want. The higher they're... You know what I want to do is just like just not let them go. Just keep them occupied. Look how quickly. They just gained like 1 war exhaustion. Let's see what happens on the next tick. Because they're gaining war exhaustion on a monthly basis due to occupation, I believe. 6 point... Oh, and they just spent points to reduce it. But like, if I keep pressing them and I get their war exhaustion up to 20 or something, then they're just going to be suffering for ages. Alright, we actually have enough military points. We could consider getting more ideas. Leader siege +1, or we don't, and we just save up for the next level 16, which is going to be very good. We pick up the arsenal, charge infantry, increase combat with artillery fire, artillery shock, yeah. We're going to continue to do tech. Because this bastard is still at level 17, he's ahead of us. Are you willing to surrender yet? Are you willing to give me what I want? Getting closer. Getting even closer. I think one more successful siege will probably do it. Which is going to be Gibraltar. And then one more battle there. If I really wanted to stick it to them, we could continue to win the battles and then get the ticking war score. Just eke it all the way up to 99% and just bleed them dry. We'll commit even more. Even more of the artillery. Just to speed that along. We already have a 3-point bonus, but we can get it up to 5. Lots of guns. No. Alright. He's willing to accept my demands. He's at 5.65, 67. Now this is the question where like from a non-confrontational standpoint, it would be better for me to just end the war and focus on something else. But from a rivalry standpoint, just sticking it to Castile. And just I hate you, Castile. Like, who do I have you even as a rival? Good. Okay. Just making sure. But like, you know, the longer we let this tick, they're not going to have enough points to reduce war exhaustion. And war exhaustion causes revolt risk. And reduced manpower. And their prestige is at what? 27. So like, I kind of want to just go beat them up more. And knock their prestige into negative land. And I just want to kill them. I love it. I love the idea of killing them. See? Even the game agrees. It's like, oh, today's a good day. It is a good day. I agree. So we're going to start retracting troops. And we're going to go fight them. Taking Gibraltar. Now we get to blow up their navy. Awesome. We're up to 56% of 1 victories. What else can we go siege? Did we ever siege Helena? No, St. Helena needs to be resieged. This is the endless war, the 20 years war. Grain Coast, supply limit could be better, but should probably stop off some troops here. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's do that. Home waters bonus. I suppose eventually I might get the penalty, the ticking war exhaustion. But as long as I'm not, I mean, I don't really see much of a reason to relent. Pick up the charge infantry, they're amazing. We have no guns in this group, so this is actually not the best army for sieging. Actually, we do, apparently. Hmm. 2,000 defenders. I say we just take one cannon and 2 infantry and leave those behind. And the rest can just go back on the boats. Islands are really annoying. These are the Castilian peasants. I don't know. I'm starting to question it. Maybe we should just end the war. It seems like a lot of work. Obviously, they're going to get none of the Shawnee. And the longer I do this, the longer it's going to be till I can actually start annexing the Aztec and the Shawnee. We've got the Diplo Rep guy, and it seems like a good time, maybe. So if we end the war... Oh god, look how quickly that war exhaustion's building up, though. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ah, it's enough. Can we get anything else out of you? We currently have 20 reasons, so we actually can get one more thing from them. Maybe we sort by war score. Not quite enough to actually get one of these things or something, but it could make you revoke a corps, maybe. Nope, not quite. Return corps, release nation. Alright, fine, we're gonna do it. We'll let you go for now. That is what you get for declaring war on me. So the terms are, Castile will cede Granada and Gibraltar to Granada. Castile will annul all treaties with Austria and the Netherlands. Oh, unfortunately I did not get the English treaties. Are you still allied with England? Oh, Castile's rival to England. Then why was England on the list? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. Castile will pay money, and that's great. So we gain some more prestige. We're capped out on prestige. Fine. We have lost the trade dispute Castile. That's fine. National decisions are available. The jizya, losing piety, seems perfectly reasonable. Let's do that. We're no longer at war, which is good. And we actually have land up here again. So we're going to want to convert this if possible. It's going to take infinite time, apparently. Gibraltar can convert at a rate of 0.0 something, barely anything %. We would probably have to become very pious to convert these back. I don't like this army being here so weak. And our income's probably going to go down because we were drawing income from all that sieged land. And let's see. These guys are now no longer in home waters, so we need to send them home. Let's just bring the main fleets back to the Grain Coast. Ethiopia left a coalition against us. So we have 5 years of peace with Castile. The Aztec can not be annexed because they don't like me enough. I probably should have been paying attention to that. Oops. The Shawnee could be annexed if they liked us enough, but they don't. So we're going to want to improve relations with both of them and then do them both at the same time, I think. Portugal has entered a coalition against us. I suppose we might as well try to convert that. It's going to take forever, but... Nah. It's too long. It makes sense. Go away. Castile entered a coalition against us. Well, of course you did, you little brat. Need that diplomat back. Improve relations with the Shawnee. Even Norway's out here now. Alright, so we've got Persia with a royal marriage. The Aztec and the Shawnee were leading vassals, improving relations. It'll be a while, but we can probably start the Aztec. Now, England's probably going to be another big competitor if we want to keep doing the colonization thing. France is actually over here. Everyone's over here. Crying out loud. Portugal's down here. The Inca is another animist culture that we could attack. We could potentially add them to our list of provinces that we're leading vassalage with. A royal marriage with Persia. I don't really remember why we did that. Persia's opinion at least 125. You know, I really need another diplomat. Perhaps we should build this embassy. 700 gold to build. We already have Alhambra and the organized constructions. We're getting reduced costs by quite a bit. I think we will build up that embassy. In the meantime, I'm trying to remember to pull my troops home. Our conquistador has died. That's unfortunate. And we have a new colony! Yay! Where else can we colonize? All this stuff? I don't really want anyone else to colonize it. Is there actually... There's a person in there! Let's colonize Tabora so we can find this new person. Possibly. That's funny. The world gets so big the longer you play. Alright, so we got one monstrous fleet. 27 transports, 12 light ships. Let's check our trade nodes. We're making 25 gold a month from trade, which is not that much, really. Almost all of it's coming from the Ivory Coast node. We own all of the Mauritanian coast, and in this node, we are just transferring trade power. It might make sense to collect from trade here, possibly. Although they have quite a bit of trade power too, from their 2 provinces. I only have the 2 merchants, so, you know, all of the wealth of this area is just automatically being pulled forward. Just pull it forward. What could be really good is if I actually put the other merchant here and then stuck the fleet here to try to force this trade this way, which then just comes back around into our capital, where we have a tremendous trade power advantage. Although Portugal is... Didn't Portugal embargo me? No, I'm actually... Well, Portugal is embargoed. No, they've actually got their boats here. Perhaps we should go to war with Portugal to get them to stop trying to take my money. But yeah, I think that probably the best place for our fleet is going to be this one. Upstream, not downstream. So let's transfer trade power. We'll take the guy from Timbuktu. We want to steer in that direction, yes. I want the trade fleet. Let's just check to make sure. How many actual fleets do we have? We have 19 trade ships in total. There's only 12 here. Where are the rest of them? Oh, they're already over here. That was probably Songhai that was doing that. Alright, so you guys can go and protect trade in the... Is it called the Gulf of Aden? What the hell is this trade node called? It must be. Yeah. Alright, and then hopefully I remember to combine them at some point. Now the transports, on the other hand, I want to send back up here to pick up this army, because we really don't have any revolt risk, and I don't want to leave all these cannons on their own. Only getting tariffs. Taxation's not bad. Distant overseas penalty sucks, but, you know, we do have all these modifiers, so we're actually making quite a bit of money. I like it. This fleet of carracks should come and join. These are regular carracks. Some people have been suggesting that I get rid of the older carracks, but I feel like it's just a waste of money. They're still decent ships. They still have lots of cannons. I like them. And they cost less to maintain. We're gonna... do we want to convert? No, I want money. I always want money. Money's just better. Speaking of money, let's spend our money to build the shipyard, naval force limits. Bam, lots of force limit. That will help out quite substantially. Plus, it says +1, but we have the plus 50% idea, wherever it is, here. So we're actually going to get 1.5 per one of those that we build. So it'll be awesome. So cool. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. See you again soon.